In the golden age of Al-Andalus, a kingdom known far and wide for its beauty and prosperity, Sultan Abdul Rahman was admired as a just and wise ruler. But the Sultan, though strong of heart, knew that someday someone younger would need to help him guide the kingdom. He decided to search for a child who carried the most important trait of any leader: integrity. One morning, the Sultan made an announcement that echoed through the city streets. He summoned all the children of Al-Andalus to his palace. When they arrived, he greeted them warmly and said, "Children, today I have a special task for you. I will give each of you a single seed. Take it home, plant it, nurture it with care, and bring back the plant after 1 month. The child with the most beautiful, thriving plant will become my helper, someone who will one day help lead our great land." Excitement buzzed through the crowd as every child received their seed. Among them was Azhari, a boy known for his honesty and a heart as kind as spring rain. He took his seed home, eager to prove himself. He found a sturdy pot, filled it with rich soil, and gently planted the seed. Every day he watered it and placed it carefully where the sun's rays could reach. But as the days passed, no sprout emerged. Azhari's hope began to dim. Around him, other children boasted of their plants growing tall, bursting with leaves and flowers, while his pot remained empty. As the final day arrived, Azhari felt a knot of guilt in his stomach. Had he failed? Still, he knew he had done everything he could, and though it was embarrassing, he decided to take his empty pot to the palace. "I cannot lie," he whispered to himself. "The Sultan must know the truth." Inside the palace courtyard, a dazzling array of colorful plants greeted the Sultan. Children stood proudly by their pots, smiling under his gaze. But when the Sultan reached Azhari, standing quietly with his empty pot, he paused.
"Why is your pot empty, my boy?"
Azhari swallowed his fear and said,
"Your Majesty, I cared for the seed every single day. I watered it, gave it sun, and waited patiently. But it wouldn't grow."
For a moment, silence hung in the air. Then the Sultan's face lit with a smile. "Children," he proclaimed, "the seeds I gave you had been cooked. They were not meant to grow. While many of you replaced them with other seeds to impress me, Azhari remained truthful. He is the only one among you who showed the courage to be honest, even when it was difficult." The crowd gasped in surprise, and murmurs of admiration rippled through the air. The Sultan placed his hand on Azhari's shoulder and said, "Azhari has shown the true heart of a leader. From this day forward, he will stand by my side as my special helper." And so it was that young Azhari, with nothing more than an empty pot and a truthful heart, became a symbol of integrity for the kingdom. From that day forward, the people of Al-Andalus remembered, honesty is the seed from which true greatness grows.